In today's busy world full of information, it's challenging to capture and hold people's attention. However, psychology equips us with effective strategies to shape how people perceive, behave, and make decisions. These techniques, based on solid psychological principles, enhance our communication and deepen our relationships. From a friendly smile to the power of anticipation, each tactic provides insights into human behavior, enabling more meaningful connections. By using these principles responsibly, we can achieve our objectives while promoting understanding and collaboration. This guide explores 18 psychological strategies, explaining their mechanics and how to apply them in everyday life, work, and relationships. Mastering these techniques can empower us to positively influence situations, enhance communication, and fortify our bonds with others. Welcome to the captivating realm of applied psychology, where understanding human behavior leads to authentic connections. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Data reveals that only a small percentage of viewers subscribe. If you find this content valuable, hit subscribe to join a community of like-minded individuals on this unique journey, and remember to turn on notifications. Now let's dive in. Number 1. The power of the name. In the world of communication and persuasion, something as basic as mentioning a person's name during a conversation can have a powerful positive effect. Although it might appear minor, this action holds deep significance and influence. A name is more than just letters. It symbolizes a person's identity, encapsulating their story, character, and core. When we use someone's name, we not only capture their focus, but also recognize their uniqueness, showing respect and appreciation without saying a word. Using a person's name establishes a direct line of communication, turning a generic interaction into a personal and meaningful connection. This non-verbal acknowledgement of their importance not only strengthens relationships, but also enhances the effectiveness of our message. However, it's vital that this tactic is employed genuinely and in moderation. Overuse or obvious manipulation can create discomfort or distrust, negating the positive impact. The key to effectively using someone's name lies in sincerity and the genuine desire to connect. This approach can be particularly impactful at the outset of a conversation when asking a direct question or expressing gratitude. These moments of personal recognition reinforce the value of the interaction. Furthermore, actively listening and showing genuine interest in what the other person has to say complements the use of their name, strengthening the connection and demonstrating respect for their perspective. Despite its simplicity, using someone's name is a potent tool in fostering positive influence and building relationships. It underscores the importance of recognizing the dignity and worth of each individual in effective communication. By consciously employing someone's name, we not only refine our communication skills, but also demonstrate a level of respect and empathy that can completely transform our interactions. Number 2. The smile. A smile is one of our most powerful yet often underestimated forms of communication. It transcends cultural and language barriers, effortlessly conveying joy, openness, and empathy without words. However, we're not just talking about any smile. We're referring to the genuine kind, the type that not only lights up the mouth, but also the eyes, causing those distinctive crow's feet. This authentic smile, often called the Duchenne smile, universally communicates happiness and sincerity. It has the remarkable ability to disarm people, establish immediate connections, and even shift someone's emotional state. Studies demonstrate that genuine smiles can positively influence others' moods, fostering an atmosphere of positivity and openness. Furthermore, smiles are contagious, setting off a chain reaction of positivity that can brighten not just a moment, but an entire day. Intentionally offering a genuine smile in our daily interactions, whether personal or professional, is a simple yet profoundly effective way to enhance the quality of our communication and relationships. It's more than just putting on a happy face. It's about being genuine, vulnerable, and authentic. When we genuinely smile at someone, we're communicating without words that we're genuinely glad to see them, that we appreciate their presence, and that we're open to connecting positively. However, it's crucial to remember that the timing and context of a smile matter. A forced or inappropriate smile can backfire, creating distance instead of closeness. Therefore, it's essential to be mindful not only of our intentions when smiling, but also of how it's perceived by the other person. A genuine smile serves as a master key in the art of communication, capable of unlocking doors and building bridges where words alone may fall short. It reminds us that even in the simplest moments, we can make a significant impact on the world around us, fostering an environment of positivity, empathy, and genuine human connection. Using genuine smiles in our social interactions isn't merely a psychological tactic. It's an act of kindness and humanity that enhances the experience for both the person smiling and the person receiving the smile. At number 3, mirroring. Mirroring is an intriguing psychological technique that leverages our innate tendency to feel more connected to individuals who mirror our behaviors, gestures, or speech patterns. This natural desire for familiarity and comfort in social settings can be a powerful communication strategy when used intentionally and subtly. People are naturally drawn to symmetry and likeness, which can cultivate greater empathy and mutual trust, leading to improved communication and stronger relationships. Effective mirroring requires a delicate balance, done in a way that's almost imperceptible. The aim isn't to mechanically copy every movement or word, but rather to authentically capture the essence of the other person's behavior. This could involve syncing speech rhythms, adopting similar body postures, or mirroring facial expressions. When executed with care, these actions can facilitate a deeper connection without the other person consciously realizing why they feel more understood or close. It's essential that mirroring is practiced with respect and integrity, rooted in the genuine desire to establish a connection rather than as a manipulative tactic. Genuine mirroring not only enhances communication but also reinforces mutual respect and consideration, crucial elements of healthy relationships. In professional settings like negotiations or team meetings, mirroring can be particularly valuable for building rapport and collaboration. By subtly reflecting the gestures or tone of a colleague or client, a more harmonious and conducive environment for mutual understanding and success can be created. Mirroring goes beyond a mere psychological trick. It's a communication approach that, when employed with thoughtfulness and authenticity, has the potential to elevate casual interactions into meaningful connections. By practicing mirroring with awareness and respect, we not only enhance our ability to relate to others, but also enrich our social experiences in profound and lasting ways. Number 4. The favor technique. A clever tactic based on the psychological principle of reciprocity proposes that asking someone for a favor can actually boost their liking for you. This notion became known as the Ben Franklin effect, after an incident where Benjamin Franklin borrowed a rare book from a political adversary, ultimately fostering a lasting friendship. The core idea is that when people do a favor for someone else, they internally justify their actions, leading them to develop a positive attitude towards the person they assisted, thereby paving the way for stronger relationships. Implementing the favor trick in real life requires finesse and awareness of the situation. The key is to request something small and reasonable, something that doesn't inconvenience the other person but still requires a conscious effort. This request not only paves the way for a more meaningful interaction, but also fosters a sense of personal investment in the relationship. It's crucial to note that the success of this technique hinges on sincerity and timing. The request must come across as genuine and be made at an appropriate moment to avoid seeming manipulative or coercive. Additionally, acknowledging and expressing gratitude for the favor performed is essential for reinforcing positive perceptions and reciprocity in the relationship. Asking for a favor also presents an opportunity to show trust in the other person by recognizing their skills or resources. This can boost their self-esteem and promote a culture of cooperation and mutual respect. When used thoughtfully, the favor technique can be a valuable tool for strengthening bonds, fostering open communication, and building more cohesive and collaborative communities. It's important to always respect the boundaries and autonomy of others. The The favor technique should be seen as a method to start conversations and build relationships founded on mutual respect, rather than as a tactic for seeking advantage or manipulation. When used with honesty and integrity, it becomes a potent tool for nurturing more meaningful, personal and professional connections. Number 5. The law of reciprocity. The law of reciprocity is a powerful psychological concept that greatly influences human interactions and social relationships. In essence, it suggests that when someone does something for us, we naturally feel compelled to reciprocate in some way. This desire to create a sense of balance can take different forms, such as returning a favor, giving a gift, or expressing gratitude. The principle highlights our inherent tendency towards reciprocity, a fundamental instinct observed across various cultures globally. Consciously applying the law of reciprocity in our lives can profoundly impact how we connect with others. By extending an initial offering, be it a gesture of kindness, valuable information, or a small gift, we foster an environment conducive to cooperation and strengthen social bonds. This not only heightens the likelihood of a positive response, but also nurtures a cycle of giving and receiving, enriching our interactions and communities. It's essential that the application of this law stems from genuine generosity rather than expectations of personal gain. The true magic of reciprocity unfolds when acts of kindness are performed without the anticipation of a reward. When people sense sincerity and genuine motives behind a gesture, their response tends to be warmer and more authentic, thereby reinforcing relationship bonds. However, overly grand gestures may be perceived as attempts at obligation or manipulation, potentially causing discomfort or resistance. Similarly, understanding the appropriate timing and method of offering, in a manner that resonates positively with the other person, is crucial for the success of this strategy. Reciprocity doesn't necessarily require immediate or directly proportional responses. The act of giving sets off a chain of generosity that often returns to the giver in unexpected and fulfilling ways. Patience and trust in this process, along with openness to receiving, are essential components. The law of reciprocity goes beyond a mere psychological tactic. It embodies a philosophy of life. When applied with integrity and empathy, it has the potential to positively transform our relationships and communities. By engaging in acts of selfless generosity, we not only foster deeper connections but also contribute to a more cooperative and harmonious world. Number 6. Scarcity. This psychological principle emphasizes that individuals tend to assign greater value to things they view as rare or at risk of becoming unavailable. This phenomenon, driven by the fear of losing something valuable, strongly impacts our choices and actions. By incorporating the concept of scarcity into social interactions or marketing approaches, it's feasible to boost the perceived worth of a product, service, or opportunity, prompting faster and more definitive responses. Effective use of scarcity creates a sense of urgency, making offers appear more attractive simply because they are limited. This can be observed in promotions with phrases like, "while stocks last," or countdowns to the end of an offer. However, the success of this strategy hinges on its authenticity. Fabricated or perceived as manipulative scarcity can breed distrust and harm credibility. To apply scarcity effectively, it's essential to clearly communicate the value of what is being offered, highlighting not only its rarity, but also why it is desirable or beneficial. This could involve emphasizing the unique features of a product, the exclusive benefits of an opportunity, or the singular experience being made available. The goal is to make the offer not just limited but also irresistible. Ethical application of scarcity involves genuinely limiting offers based on real restrictions, such as time availability, resource quantity, or access to exclusive experiences. This not only validates scarcity as a legitimate factor, but also respects the intelligence and autonomy of the consumer or interlocutor, grounding the interaction in principles of honesty and mutual respect. However, it's crucial to be sensitive to the impact that scarcity can have on people. While it can motivate action, it can also cause anxiety or undue pressure. Therefore, when using scarcity, one must always consider the balance between encouraging informed and conscious decisions and avoiding emotional manipulation. Scarcity, is a potent psychological strategy that, when employed ethically alongside a genuinely valuable offer, enhances interactions and transactions. It instills a sense of value and urgency that benefits both the provider and the recipient. At number 7, validating emotions. Validating someone's emotions involves accepting and understanding their feelings, even if we don't necessarily agree with the reasons behind those feelings. When we validate others, we demonstrate respect for their perspective and experiences, creating a space where they can express themselves genuinely and engage in meaningful conversations. This validation is essential in resolving conflicts and providing emotional support because it shows empathy and comprehension. When individuals feel heard and acknowledged, they are more likely to open up and address misunderstandings, which strengthens relationships. To validate someone, it's crucial to actively listen, reflect on their words, and acknowledge their feelings without immediately trying to solve the issue. Simple statements like, "That sounds frustrating," or "I understand why you feel that way," can have a significant impact. Authenticity is key in emotional communication. Insincere validation can exacerbate feelings of isolation. Genuine emotional validation promotes healthy communication, deepens connections, and supports emotional well-being, affirming the importance of our emotions as a fundamental aspect of human experience. At number 8, curiosity. Curiosity is a strong influence in human psychology, motivating learning, exploration, and focus. This approach involves sparking someone's interest and curiosity, making communication, information, or offers more attractive and captivating. By arousing curiosity, you create an emotional connection that greatly increases attention, retention, motivation to take action, and memory of the information presented. Effectively using curiosity often entails presenting an intriguing question, surprising fact, or incomplete story that leaves the listener eager for more. This can be achieved through various techniques such as using titles or introductions that spark questioning, presenting challenges that encourage problem-solving, or gradually revealing information to keep the audience engaged from start to finish. Awakening curiosity also involves embracing the unknown and unexpected, as people are naturally drawn to mystery and what they don't fully understand, leading them to seek answers and solutions. This technique can be particularly effective in educational and marketing contexts where engaging the audience is crucial for transmitting a message or selling a product. Finding the right balance between providing enough information and maintaining a level of mystery is crucial. Too much uncertainty can frustrate the audience, whereas too little may not spark genuine interest. The key is to discover the sweet spot that engages the audience's imagination and takes them on a satisfying journey of discovery. Feeding curiosity requires providing a resolution or conclusion that is rewarding. The satisfaction of curiosity should result in increased knowledge, deeper understanding, or an enriching experience. This not only rewards the audience for their engagement, but also strengthens the connection between the communicator and the receiver, creating a positive memory associated with the interaction. Curiosity is a psychological technique that, when skillfully leveraged, can revolutionize how information is received and retained. Awakening and satisfying curiosity not only enhance learning and communication effectiveness, but also make the experience more enjoyable, fostering deeper and longer-lasting connections with the content or message being presented. Congratulations on reaching the halfway point of the video. Your dedication to self-improvement is admirable, and I appreciate your commitment to personal growth. Your support is invaluable to me, and leaving a comment below would greatly support the growth of our channel. If you're unsure what to write, simply comment, "I am in my best version of myself," to let me know you've reached this point. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content like this in the future. Thank you for being part of our community, and I'm excited to share more valuable insights with you soon. Number 9. The art of active listening. Active listening is more than just hearing. It's a valuable psychological technique that improves relationships, encourages understanding, and cultivates mutual respect. It entails listening attentively to fully comprehend the speaker's message, reflecting on their words, and responding in a way that validates their experience. Practicing active listening entails several key strategies, including maintaining eye contact, nodding, using facial expressions that convey understanding, and asking relevant questions that demonstrate genuine interest in the conversation. These actions communicate to the speaker that their message is being received and valued, creating a safe space for open and sincere exchange of ideas. Additionally, repeating or paraphrasing important points helps ensure accurate understanding while showing the speaker that they have been heard correctly. Active listening significantly influences interpersonal relationships. It can resolve conflicts by ensuring that all parties feel listened to and understood, while also building empathy and connection to strengthen bonds. In the workplace, active listening improves team dynamics and problem-solving by promoting collaboration and mutual understanding. A crucial aspect of active listening is patience and the willingness to withhold one's response or judgment until the speaker has finished expressing their thoughts. This can be particularly challenging in emotionally charged conversations or when significant differences of opinion exist. However, prioritizing complete understanding before formulating a response fosters an atmosphere of respect and consideration, potentially leading to more creative and mutually satisfying solutions. Beyond improving communication and relationships, active listening contributes to personal development by encouraging openness to new ideas and perspectives. By actively listening, we can expand our understanding of the world and others, adapting our worldview in a more informed and empathetic manner. In essence, active listening is not merely a tactic but a foundational communication skill that enhances human interaction across all levels. By engaging in active listening, we not only strengthen our relationships and empathy towards others, but also foster an environment of respect, comprehension, and cooperation that benefits everyone involved. At number 10, the halo effect. The halo effect is an intriguing psychological phenomenon that illustrates how our general impressions of a person can influence our judgments about their specific traits. Put simply, if we perceive one positive quality in someone, such as attractiveness, charisma, or professional success, we are inclined to assume they possess other positive qualities like intelligence, kindness, or competence, even in the absence of direct evidence. This phenomenon underscores the impact of first impressions and how they shape our perceptions of individuals across different aspects. The halo effect can be consciously harnessed to enhance how others perceive us, whether in social, professional, or academic settings. Presenting ourselves in a polished manner, maintaining a positive attitude, and demonstrating competence in one area can lead people to form a more favorable overall view of us. However, it's essential that this strategy is employed with integrity, ensuring that the impression we leave is genuine and reflective of our skills and intentions. In everyday situations like job interviews or social gatherings, we often witness the halo effect in action. For instance, a job candidate who presents themselves confidently and communicates effectively might be viewed as more qualified for a position, even if their full range of skills hasn't been thoroughly evaluated. Likewise, someone who demonstrates good manners and friendliness in a social setting may be perceived as more trustworthy and likable. It's important to recognize how the halo effect not only influences the way we see others, but also how we are seen by them. By understanding this phenomenon, we can take steps to ensure our first impressions are as positive as possible, while also striving to look beyond first impressions in others, seeking a deeper understanding of the people around us. However, it's crucial to develop critical awareness to prevent the halo effect from leading us to hasty judgments or superficial evaluations of people. Recognizing that a single positive characteristic doesn't define the entire complexity of an individual is essential for fostering fair and balanced interactions. To sum up, the halo effect emphasizes the importance of first impressions and how they influence perception across different domains. By using this knowledge thoughtfully and ethically, we can enhance how others perceive us while also aiming to look beyond initial impressions in others, fostering a deeper and more comprehensive understanding of the people around us. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay profound, stay stoic, See you at our next video. Bye for now.